I've struggled with what the perfect desk is for me in this past year, and I think I finally landed on it. And it's the Vernal standing desk. And let's get it out the way. This is the best desk I've ever had. And I know when I'm choosing a desk, not only is stability a main point because of gaming and swiping, I just don't want the desk moving around. The sizing is also important. I want to make sure I can get a big desk because I do a lot on my desk. I put a bunch of stuff on it, multiple monitors, camera gear, laptops, computers, and it doesn't wiggle in the slightest. So the desk is made out of metal. The top is made from chipboard and it's got a really awesome finish. And you guys know when I'm doing content, you see unboxings on desks, you see me doing content with my desk behind me. So I don't want to feel uncomfortable having a small or cheap looking desk. Now the most obvious thing about this desk is the sitting and standing. And I use this sitting and standing option all the time because you really don't know what you're missing until you have it. If you ever think a standing desk would benefit your health in the long run, then you need to seriously consider a standing desk. So I have a son, he's almost 2 years old and he's at the age where he'll try to grab anything that's on a desk counter. I just set the desk on the highest height and he can't grab anything that's on it. So keyboard, mouse, gaming system, headphones. I don't have to worry. I can leave him alone in the room and leave for a second, come back and know that my stuff's still there. The thing about it is I actually reached out to Vernal to try this desk out. The big thing that drew me to it was not only the quality of the build and how it looked, but they have peripherals for the desk too. And they definitely elevate the experience. The first one is the desk shelf. That basically raises your monitors off the desk. It creates a little elevation and it creates more space on your desk. They have little compartments where you can put your wallet, you can put headphones, you can put any little knickknack or item can go in there. And I actually put battery packs. I put my Sony FX3 under the shelf and I rigged 2 monitors on the shelf as well. And it's really a nice touch and really makes your setup look more classy. And you don't need monitor arms or anything like that. You can just use the monitor stands that your monitor comes with. The next peripheral is the integrated keyboard tray, aka the desk drawer. And I use this thing different than what most people use it for. So I saw the opportunity to put my 16-inch MacBook in there and then slide all the cables underneath the desk. It's a super good option because you don't even know where the computer's at. It gives me a super clean, minimalistic look. The only downside is it does get a little hot in there because there is a lack of ventilation, but I think it'll be okay. Another feature this desk has that I use all the time is the programmable feature. So once you have a desk height, you can set it to either 1, 2, 3, or 4. And anytime you use that position, whether you're standing or sitting, just press the button. It automatically goes to it. The last peripheral is the PC holder, which gets my streaming PC actually off the ground. And it actually attaches to the desk. So you can have your full built PC attached to the desk while you're raising it or lowering it. And the desk is heavy duty enough so it can manage a lot of weight. It's no problem with the motor it has to lift multiple PCs, tons of gear. There's no mess of the cables being everywhere. They're just attached to your desk. And speaking of cords, it's got a cabled tray underneath it that you can just rig all your cables on that. It's got plenty of room. It's a convenient place to have all your cables routed. So the only real con, and that's only if you get the desk drawer, is the chair that you use. If your chair has the swivel arms, it may not swivel out far enough. So one of my chairs, actually the one I'm sitting in right now, the Honda seat, the swivel on the arms don't go out far enough, quite far enough to me. So it kind of gets in the way, but I do have another chair. I have an auto full chair, which the arms go out super far and it's not a problem. I can scoot really far in. I can scoot back without the arms hitting the desk drawer. But overall, the desk is top tier. It's the best desk I've ever had, like I said. And if you guys are interested in checking it out, I'm going to leave the link in my description, and I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.